Hello YouTube, Fluffernutter here. I am currently in St. Albans, and as you can see, they have all their lights out, because Vermont don't play that shit when it comes to Christmas and all that. I was thinking of taking a walk because your boy restless, right? And I can't sleep worth a damn. ADD is all up. So I thought, hey, let's make another vid since I'm back in the motherland. I'll show you around the town. And boy, is it festive. Damn, look at all these lights. They go all the way down there. Now, I am currently on the main street of the town, and it is currently 1 in the morning because I can't sleep at all. My brain's just going about stuff I gotta do when I get back to, Plattsburgh and all that. And because of that, I'm out here. And let me tell you, it is cold out. It is 28 degrees out. Yeah. And I'm only in, t-shirt and black pants and, shoes and all that. I don't really have any winter clothes yet. I did order a new coat. That'll be coming in shortly. Excited for that. And ooh, look at that. Goes all the way down there. Look at all that. This is pretty. See, why can't Plattsburgh do anything? Yeah, see? 1 o'clock in the morning. Why can't Plattsburgh do all this? This is nice. This is pretty. I fuck with this. And I'm starting to see more cars coming out as the night progresses. My paws are cold. I don't have any gloves, so yeah, they're cold. Big time. But I wanted to walk around, and I'm here mainly because of Thanksgiving, and I'll be back come December for Christmas. I'm excited for that, see my family. Besides that, and Thanksgiving was good. I hope y'all had a good one. I mean, the turkey day, with the food stamps and all that, I'm sure a lot of us struggled. I mean, my family did. Hell, a lot of us didn't have money, but yeah, we had a good time and everything was good. We had turkey, we had cream beans, right? Which is basically like a roux with, I want to say, milk and butter. You spin that around and it creates like I said, a roux, and have cream beans. That shit is good. I helped my mom make that because she is, crippled of the hands. What the hell was that? I don't know. And she needed help. And my brother, well, his attention span ain't all there. And Sienna, my littlest sister, she ain't gonna do nothing. She's the iPad kid, right? And all they do is use the phone and whatnot. Oh, it's gonna go out. And I forgot what I was gonna say. That's what it was. She's autistic as well as my other one. I did it, and I helped her with the mashed potatoes, the cream beans, and opening the cans, because again, her hands are not working as they should. We want to say it's like either arthritis, carpal tunnel, or something degeneration. It runs in the family, so. And my knee, this thing right here, all fucked up. All fucked up. Ooh. You got all the stuff out. See, now I don't mind because Thanksgiving is done. And since it's done, I don't care. But it is cold as hell. The lights are pretty. It's like every time I come here, I feel so peaceful. And with all these lights here, it helps. It's just a vibe in St. Albans. Better than Burlington. Well, no. Scratch that. Downtown is better with lights and all that, right? Because they have, wreaths hanging. They have, lights on the trees as well, but they also have like multicolored lights, which is a nice touch. And oh my god, my hands are going red. Look at those. It is cold. With it being 20 degrees, I really should have gloves. I should, but I don't. Because your boy broke. Because I be Christmas shopping for the fam and my friends, right? And because of that, I'll be lucky if I can even afford food, because my food stamp, right? Apparently I reported stolen. Like, how are they stolen when they were just activated again? And I have the card in my wallet, which is back at my grandparents, because that's where I'm staying. They live here. My mother lives in Burlington, which is where I filmed my hiking video. Oddly enough, with the same shirt. Whew. I'll tell you, it has been a roller coaster and a half for me. I have no, SNAP benefits. I have no winter gear. The only things I have is like 3 sweaters. You saw 2 in my last video. And t-shirts. I have no boots, which obviously would count as winter gear at size point. I definitely need them. Temu is probably where I'm going to get them, because you can get a lot of deals, like my Jeff shirt from the Halloween special, right? I got that off Temu for like $4. That was a steal, and the quality of that was really good. I was surprised about that. But yeah, your boy's been restless. I've been busting my balls trying to get everything done, and everything's just not going the way I want it to. And because of that, it's stressful. It's stressful. And I get freaky vibes from that. So we're gonna go this way. Okay, we're gonna go around the block and the other one, right? And because I don't trust any of that. Nah, not at all. See, living in Plattsburgh, nah, I learned my lesson. I've been jumped. I've nearly been mugged. Person learned their lesson. Let's just say that. I might be gay, but I ain't weak, trust me. This faggot knows some fighting shit. Don't condone it, but, it is what it is. You gotta protect yourself at the end of the day. Especially with how today's going. How nowadays is. It's crazy. Everyone's wacko. You know what I mean? And it's just wild to see the world go the way it is. And a lot of it is politics. Right? People have certain views, and others have different, and everyone's getting shot. It's definitely a sad time we live in, for sure. And there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing at all that I can do about it. Because on one end, I'm just one man. And 2, I'm part of a minority. So no one's going to pay attention to that either way. But I digress. Back to what I was saying. Being here, it's peaceful. It's definitely a good escape from reality. And at the same time, I can't wait to go see my friends and all that. And after me and her were talking, we may be doing another collab, right? Because she's going to be coming to town, and I plan to take her to see both Zootopia 2 and FNAF 2. Because she's in a pickle herself. Personal stuff I'm not going to get into because it's not my biz. But it'd be good for her, and it'd definitely be good for me, because the last movie I want to say I saw was FNAF 1 2 years ago. And oddly enough, I have a story for that, but I'll save that for another video. I will say that for another. The way I had to go around about that to see it, nah. So, but it was worth it. It was worth it because I wanted to see it. I've been waiting since 2015 when Gil Kennan was going to direct, like the guy from Poltergeist remake. And I want to say Monster House? Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it was the same dude that did that one. I was hyped for that. The moment I heard him, yeah, it was on. Ooh, Red House Sweets. Don't know what that is, but it sounds yummalicious. Anywho, yeah, I'm excited to see Zootopia 2. I'm excited to see FNAF 2 for sure because that one looks gnarly. That one looks like a proper gory good time. And I'm excited for it. And to me, that's my number one. The plan is to go see both on the same day. We'll see what happens. I will make a review on both of them. That's lovely. Look at that. That's nice. I like that. Sorry, ADD's kicking in. See all this shit, I'm like, ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? But yeah, it's been peaceful for me here. I go back in a few days, and it's one of those, oh my god, I gotta get back to reality. I don't wanna go to school, Mom. And no, I'm not looking forward to it. But hey, all good things must come to an end, right? You know, that's what they say. You know, it is what it is. And once I do get back home, I will try to upload more, is what I'm saying. But the cold is starting to get to my noggin and my hands. Look at that. Look at that. Red. I need gloves. I should be wearing gloves, but I'm not. I'm not. And I should be. Because it is almost December. And to be honest, I'm surprised there ain't, you know, there's like no snow anywhere to be seen. According to the weather, it's gonna snow this weekend. And I'm not looking forward to that. So I'm hoping that my coat comes in the mail. And I can't wait. Because it's gonna look nice. And I think it'll suit the fursuit as well. I'm eager for it. Ooh. It's dark. It is dark. This is the right way, right? Look at that. They even got him over there. Blue, yellow. There's a semi right there. Anywho. But yeah, Vermont don't play when it comes to, you know, Christmas lights. That is one thing we have on point. Is Christmas lights. But I'm excited to come back to the motherland come next month. And I'll probably do another video there because I try to make it a tradition every time I come here because this is my favorite place to be. When I come here, it's like a mother's hug. It really is, because it's how it is for me when I come here. It's peaceful. It comforts me, especially when I'm stressed. Vermont is everything to me, you know, and to see Burlington especially go down the way it is now, it's like a knife to the heart. It really is. On one end, it's sad. On the other hand, it makes me mad because I hate to see people suffer. But over here in St. Albans, I don't really see any homeless people. I don't know if it's because we're out in the boonies or if we're, you know, it's a cleaner environment because it's not a city. There's more of the countryside. There's a lot of hotels here, I've noticed. Like there's a Hampton Inn back there, like we just passed it. And you know, we got restaurants up the wazoo. We got a Chinese buffet over there, and so that's great. All in all, I love Vermont. Nothing beats it. Like the air's cleaner than New York. That shit is like pollution in a bag. Like it's bad. It's bad. Like when I come here, I feel lighter. It's lovely. And I'm sure one of my little beans out there is the same way about their home. You know. It's always like nostalgic and peaceful. I know I've said that a lot, but it is. It's peaceful for me. You know? And that's what I need right now. I need peace and tranquility. That's what I need. And it's hard to get it now because of the times that we live in. Everyone's fighting one another. Everyone's trying to get one another. And it's sad. What happened to treating others the way you want to be treated? It doesn't exist anymore. And it's sad. But here, this community cares about one another. And that's what I love about Vermont. We care. If someone's struggling, we feed them, we shelter them, we look after them. That's how it should be everywhere, right? And we don't. And I want to say it's because we're living in a time of fear, and fear creates chaos. And then it kills morale for people and all that. It's just sad. Once again, nothing I can do. I'm just saying something that's already been said a million times over, I'm sure. I just try to spread positivity to people, like less fortunate people. Like I had a homeless guy at my place for like almost a month. He was a friend of mine. He had just gotten out of a relationship, toxic one. And as someone that's been in one myself, I'm not gonna let him be on the street, especially with how cold it is now. Or then, rather. It was just getting cold. But I just had to do something. I just had to do something. And he was thankful. He helped provide. He may not have been the best guest, but we all have our quips. And that's what makes us human. We all have our oddities. And I don't know. It's just, I like to help people. I feel better about myself, right? When I'm helping somebody. I believe the kindness you put out in the world comes back to you. It may not come back the most convenient time, but it still comes back. And that's what I'm told. What the fuck was that noise? Oh, it's a sign here. The signs are wiggling. Ooh, pretty. Look at that. Got some Scooter Buddhas, some Harleys, and some. Yo, when the fuck did BMW make one? That's weird. I never knew they made bikes. Huh. I can't wait to get home. I know it's a weird place to cut that off. I can't wait because I have a lot of content ideas. I found a lot of games to play on the channel. So keep out for those ones. I also want to do a lot more outdoorsy vids, but with again, no gloves, no coat. Just look how thin this is. Right? And this coat, I've had since I was 14. I'm 25 currently. Yeah. I'll take care of my shit, but even then, it's not good at all for winter. Which is why I need to get another one. Ooh. Yo, look at that. Look at that old thing. Surprised to see one of these things. Looks like it's one from the 70s or hell, even the 30s. Yeah. Look at that. Got the old meters. $1. Damn, that's cheap. That is wild to see. That is absolute crazy. Yeah. The wind's starting to pick up. Right now I'm currently heading back to my folks. God damn. My hands are so I can't even move my fingers. I really needed to get out of the house. I've been stuffy. I've been stuck in there. You cannot contain an ADD person in a small space. We go ballistic. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to end it here. Because if not, well, I'm going to be with popsicles. Okay? That's what's going to happen. But, yeah. I'm going to leave it here. This is Fluffernutter signing off. Stay tuned, my little beans.